is Matthew Fabre. I play with the band Champagne Boulevard. I'm a multi-instrumentalist. Keyboard is my main instrument. I started playing on a standard upright piano, a small one that my father owned. Eventually I bought an electronic keyboard and a synthesizer so I can further expand the sounds that I've been creating. The keyboards I chose for my setup are the Yamaha Motif 88 key and the 61 key M3 from Korg. The band that I play with typically plays a type of progressive rock sound. It started out more of a mainstream rockish sound, but it has evolved since then. The Korg M3 is my dream synthesizer because I can use it in all the ways that I'd wish. I mean, we like to modulate our sounds, we like to put weird delays on them at the same time. So if I want to make really weird atmospheric sounds, I can play a note and make it delay off like that. And if I want, I can do it through as if I'm using this interface as a pad. I can take an electric piano tone, I can make it sound nothing like that. I can make it sound like a string instrument. I can make it delay, I can make it flange, I can do anything I want with it. It's easy to use and is very, very diverse. Not all keyboardists start playing piano, but I did. So naturally, when I go to buy a keyboard or when I go to play a keyboard, I look for a strong weighted action that feels realistic like a piano. The crisper tone of a piano in the keyboard. I look for the clickiness in the high notes and the gurgling in the low notes to make it sound like the strings of a real piano. What I like about Yamaha keyboards is that they're sampled from real Yamaha pianos, and instead of like many other manufacturers who sample at minor thirds, they sample every key per octave. So it's an actual realistic tone that you can't get from many other keyboards. The reason I play these two keyboards together is because sometimes one tone's not enough, and through different songs you have to sometimes change the tone from either strings to piano or from piano to organ, and it's easier to have a second rack so you can do both at the same time if you want. There's ways that you can throw in an atmospheric sound behind what you're already doing on the piano. The amp I've chosen is the KC150. It's perfect for the keyboard because unlike a guitar, you're not going to get the low tones that you'll get on the piano. You'll get as low tones on a piano as you can on a bass sometimes. So this has a good range of frequencies to equal out the tone and make it sound proper like a real piano. The pedals I chose are the Roland DP8 damper pedal and the M-Audio SP2 sustain pedal. The Roland pedal feels more like an actual piano. The action on it's a little heavier, so it feels like I'm playing a real piano. The other one is a little bit lighter on the foot, and I like that better for my synth work, but I prefer both of them over any other pedal I've ever used other than a real piano. I was taken aback a little bit when I first came in. It's a great environment, good selection, good people, and I'm very impressed with the Best Buy.